success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, they've lost it. And in the right position to read it. Abdelaziz. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. You. The supporters want to see him have a go. The save was a good one. Going short. Well, a bad pass it was. Very effective pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game if you'd like to get your tickets
Minha.
for the next game or club merchandise.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
Nice looking move, this. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. King. You. From long range. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Kimura. Mota. Very alertly winning back possession. Abate. You. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Good movement. Shaping to shoot. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Promising possession, this. This could square the game. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Takes it on. Vital intervention. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And putting paid to the danger. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Maurice. Minha. Could play it in. Oh, great attacking play. It's a fierce effort. Ball is loose. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And now King. That's useful play. But quick thinking defensively. Well, thumped clear. He fancies it. Magnificent defending. Lane. Takahashi. Abdelaziz. And having a goal! Oh, that's a fine save. They favoured a short one here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Can they create something from here? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Fantastically taken free kick, but no reward.
Yeah, whenever he steps forward, I expect him to hit the target, and he's only inches away there.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, he's certainly not alone. That is tackling of the highest order. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Delivered into the area here. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Could be threatening. Lane. Abase has it. And the ruling is offside here. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Incisive pass. And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. And snuffed out the danger immediately. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, cheeky, you might say. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Chang. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Takes the shot. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. The cross is on. Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And now King. Beautiful pass. You. Dangerous looking attack. Just cutting off the supply. Minha. And Leroy has it. Motta. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Possession one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Chance to reduce the arrears. Can't miss, surely. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Pedro. Oh, this looks useful. And the problem not completely solved. Electing to shoot. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. It needs an accurate cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Now a decent position. And a confident clearance. Could be a chance to break here. And cutting it out. Could be troublesome. He's in behind. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Incisive pass. Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem's been...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart, look at what's happening. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. You. And going for goal. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Oh well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.